up, y'all? Today I'm going to be showing you how to paint your wheels just like this. This is a stock car. I'm not going fancy with it. I am going to put a hubcap over it, but it looked like shit before. This is what it looked like before, just like that. And shit, needed some paint, so I'll put it on. So yep, stay tuned. This is all you're going to need: a deck of cards to mask it up. You see how easy that is? There's no overspray on it. I don't know what that is. Then the wheel paint. I use this roll bar and chassis BHT. No primer needed. So I did one coat. It looks that good. As far as cleaning the wheel, I'm using this Ajax bleach. It works pretty badass. And then this scuff pad. You can use a drill with the wire wheel. I really don't see no point of it. I mean, it'll look just as good with that. So this is optional. And if you have it, just compress there, help it clean. I am flipping this car for profit, so y'all stay tuned for that video. I know I gotta work on getting a microphone for like professional audio, because I try to do it with my phone and it sounds like shit. So can't wait to release that video. It's in the works right now, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this shit. And you can paint your wheel on the car. Like I said, like you could get overspray on this, but it's not really gonna matter, because whenever you hit the brakes, it's gonna take all that shit off. I'm not saying fucking, spray in there. Don't do that. If it gets overspray, it's okay. If you're looking more of like a custom look, yes, take it off. I know some people would like to paint the calipers. I'm gonna show you how to do that as well some other time. But just for painting this right now, yeah, I'm not taking it off. Just leave it on there. And if you're looking to get this paint, this is what the can looks like. And I'm using the gloss one, so single stage. That's how it'll look when it's dry. Make sure it has a glossy cap, because there's some with the matte and it'll have a matte finish. This is what it looks like. I got it from AutoZone. I think it was like $8. That's what it looks like. No primer needed. Rust and corrosion resistant. High temperature. So that's what I'm using. Simple. I did one coat. Obviously it's compressed air when you're spraying, and if it seeps in here, the dust from in here is gonna come out. So that's why I like to use air first. Now I'm just gonna spray some soapy water on it and use our Scotch-Brite, a maroon one. You can use anything. You can use the steel pads, when you're cleaning dishes, or when your wife is cleaning the dishes. Steal one from there and just use it, man. Who cares? They're like $1. Go buy one. Look, this easy. All we're really doing is loosening up all that dirt that's stuck on there. You don't really have to like scuff it. So it's a lot easier, especially with this paint that is single stage. Make it a lot easier to stick on there. You don't need primer. So before you get the actual paint you want, make sure it says no primer needed, and that make sure that it says glossy. If not, you're gonna have to use some sort of primer and then let it dry, and then you're gonna do a coat of your paint and then gloss. Right there, we pretty much have it scuffed down. Now we're just gonna rinse it out. Get all that shit out of there. You can already tell how it's sanded down. You don't really have to like put any fucking elbow grease on it. It just took me like a minute or two. It's not that hard, man. Anybody can do it. This is the fastest method I know, and shit, it works every single time. Let's go ahead and wipe it down. You know, we don't want to be fucking spraying and then some water seeps through a crack. Pause. Then you're gonna have a problem. And if you have tape, just mask off this valve stem, at least just the tip. Now we just put on our cards all around, and that way you don't have to use fucking shit ton of paper or painter's, what's it called? The plastic. Save yourself a shit ton of time and money. So this is the quickest method. This is take 3 of me trying to explain how to fucking paint. So, to paint the wheel, this is part 4 of me trying to explain how to paint the fucking wheel, and it's pissing me off because I don't know how to talk. This is part 5 of me trying to explain, and I'm bad at talking, and I'm getting anxiety. But, as far as how far you are from the wheel, let's say about 7 inches away, 6 to 7 inches, and some spray cans spray directly, like, check this out, like that, and some actually have a fan. If your tip has a fan, it's a lot better and easier, and obviously try to avoid paint runs. Alright, let's get to spraying. So watch me how I spray, and then you copy me. Starting on the edge. Not too runny. It's not a race, so don't go too fast. Working our way inside. That's pretty much all there is to it. Check it out. And this is with one coat, like I said. So that's why I like this. I like using this spray can right here. Here's how it should look when it's fully cured. Gives a nice gloss, man. I'm kind of proud of this, man. Honestly, I'm used to painting cars, but painting these wheels that has inspired me. I'm just playing. No, it looks good though. And all this took me like, shit, 15 minutes. Just quick.